Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 79th Rolex Sydney Hobart, right here at the Cruising Yacht Club of Australia, counting down to the start. 104 boats set to head south. Not all of them are here, but we are going to head out and talk to as many sailors and boats as we can before they head off for the great race south. Then we'll be in Hobart, but let's go do a dock walk. I'm not sure how this happened, but we conveniently ran into Alice Parker, physio, legend, all-round great chick, and happens to know a little bit about the weather. But you sail on URM, so you came second on IRC last year on URM as nav.
We did. It was that was a tough race, and this is going to be another tough one, but a good one. Really excited. I think today is going to be pretty fun, and it could get pretty gnarly coming into the early hours of tomorrow morning. And then it's all on as we come into a little front. So no, it's gonna be a really good navigators race. I'm really excited.
All right, so break down the weather like layman's term. If I was explaining it to my mum, what's going to happen over the course of this race?
It's going to be really gentle and lovely. That's how I'd explain it to my mum.
Fair call. That's probably how I should explain it to my mum.
But no, so we've got lovely nor'east conditions this morning and into the start of the race, and then we should see that increase as we start to get further down the coast, getting quite fresh, quite sendy, quite fast. And then there's a little front, pretty typical for a Hobart race, that will come through later tomorrow morning. And we'll have a little bit of upwind time, some reaching time across the strait, which will be up in quite strong winds, 25 to 30 knots potentially. And then it's a little bit of roll the dice as we come into Tasmania, as you get a little bit of a hole backfilling behind the island there.
Now, you're an RP72, you don't mind the upwind stuff. The bigger boats, they might push through that front potentially. And what do you reckon about a record?
I think it could be on the cards as long as they hold together and get through the windy stuff tonight. Yeah, I could see this being a record-breaking race.
There you go. You heard it here first from Alice Parker, all-round legendary chick. Now, what do you have to do to win the race and go one better than last year overall?
I think we just need to keep it calm, simple and controlled, and yeah, keep the boat together tonight, be fast, stay up there. I think we're going to have a lot of competition, especially with the 52. It's a really good forecast for a boat like that. And then, yeah, we kind of need a little bit of luck as we get to Tasmania and into the Derwent River, and just have fun, I think. Have
fun, a little bit of luck, and hopefully punch through that southerly quickly and get that over with.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, rip the Band-Aid off.
All right, we're going to let you go. Now, for those who don't know, URM's actually over on Dalbora, over the other side. And then we've got a whole bunch of arms here. And so what we're going to do now, Alice, is go and walk those arms and let you get back to your boat.
Love that. Amazing. We'll have a great time, and I'll see you down in Hobart.
I'll see you in Hobart.
Geelong boys.
I know.
Hello.
It's my Geelong boys. How you doing? This is like quintessential signage.
Yeah.
Shush. No banter from the sidelines. How you going?
Excellent. Very, very excited.
Yeah, come all the way from Geelong.
All the way from Geelong.
Yeah.
We're on ecstasy.
Ecstasy.
And ecstasy.
Yep. How's Bucky?
Bucky's tense, very watchful. He's checking in and making sure we've all got it straight.
Good.
Yeah.
Is he not going south?
No, he's not coming south this time.
What a slacker! Bucky, you're a slacker.
He's leaving it to us, and Dusty, our fearless skipper, and Berger, our sailing master, and we've got Luke McGregor on the nav. So great little team.
And then the best thing is that straight from Hobart we get to go to Festival Sails.
Absolutely. This is the warm-up. This is a warm-up event.
The warm-up event for the best
Sails.
Event ever, that's Festival Sails.
Yeah, fantastic.
I love it. As we're like sitting up to this branding. Nothing to see here, folks.
No.
Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see, of course.
Awesome. Now, how good is your crew?
Oh, really good, yeah. We've got a bit of experience and a couple of newbies as well, and they're looking forward to it.
Better or worse without Bucky on board?
Not as good, no, but I haven't done a Hobart with him before, but I presume he's warming up for the 80th next year.
You get to stay for the next Hobart.
Exactly.
The 80th, that's the one.
The 80th. See, everyone wants to do the 80th.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So,
All right, we'll leave you be.
thank you.
All right, onward. Minnie,
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We're all ready.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Can't wait to go.
Are you going double-handed?
No, we've got 8.
You found your stride with 8 people.
8, but 2 pretty hard.
2 is tough. Do you know that there's almost a quarter of the fleet are going double-handed?
I know, 23 of them. And
Holy moly.
yep, they're heroes. They're great guys too.
What heroes, absolute heroes. Well, lovely to see you. Have a great ride south, Minnie. Minnie, look, it's a bit crowded here, guys, so we're just doing what we can. Speezy, are you trying to look busy or what's going on here? Come over, mate. He said he is busy. Are you busy?
We are, but just loading the main on and putting an extra reef in, given the forecast conditions.
You're going double-handed.
Double-handed, yeah. Starting to think is that a good idea or not, but we'll be right.
Beautiful boat, though. How is she,
Yeah, no, preparation's okay. As I said, you'd always like more time, but same with everyone. Just chip away and do our best, get through tonight. Hopefully with the mast pointing to the sky and get through the jibe. That's going to be the key, getting through that first jibe tonight unscathed, and when the breeze flicks from the northeast back to the northwest. Get through that, and then it's reasonably straightforward. Going to get a bit of a tune up with the weather tomorrow and push on, and the Bass Strait crossing should be reasonably fast, and then a whole new game down the Tassie coast, which is a bit too early for us to pan out what's going on.
Sounds like you've done it before.
What's this, number 46 or something? So anyway, yeah.
Getting towards the big 5-0, mate.
Yeah. I don't know if we get there yet. We'll keep chipping away while we can.
Sounds like a plan. Now, I know you know your weather routing and whatnot.
Yeah.
What do you reckon about the big boats going all the way?
I think they've got to deal with the lighter patch off the Tassie coast. That's the big variable. There'll be incredible speeds there tonight. I've sailed on 100 footers, but not the absolute latest generation one. And I think you'll see record times, and all the media will be hyping the record, but they've still got to deal with the thing. It still is a 20 knot plus record, and that's average. So to average 20 knots is and then Storm Bay, and there's still plenty of golf to run yet.
That's why I always ask you. You give me the honest answer.
Yeah, look, I reckon the bookies have got it right. They're backing the record not to happen. So it's probably a third of the 1 in 3 chance it'll happen. But anyway.
All right, give me a hug so you can go look busy again.
All right, mate.
Bye. Mwah. Oh, I see you Hobart.
All right.
Good one.
Thanks, Nick.
The legendary Spees. Stop! Stop!
Hey.
Hello. You ready?
Yeah, ready.
Is that heavy?
Oh, not too heavy, no heavier than I am.
Are you trying to look busy or are you busy?
Oh, yeah, and just putting all our delivery gear in. It's always a hassle getting that over to the freight place, and once
Yeah.
that's done, then we can relax a bit, have a coffee, and start thinking about.
People don't realise this, all the logistics. So there's a truck across the park and everyone's spare kit goes in the truck to get down to
And
Hobart.
it's a hassle. It's well done, but it's a hassle. So we just get that done, and we're ready to go.
How many Hobarts for you? You got your son on board.
Yeah, 42, and Ben, my son, is a super heavy these days. He's sailing on TP. He's paid to do it. So 42 for me, and I think 8th or 9th for him. So it's great to have Ben back. It's made my decade having Ben there. It's going to be great. Yeah.
Love it. I'll see you soon, Ed.
Thank you.
I'll see you in Hobart.
Cheers.
Lovely to
See
see
you.
you.
Okay.
Bye, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Here we go. Coming aboard, sir. Hey! Ugh. Oh, what could possibly go wrong? I know. Oh, yeah. Oh, I could have used the step. My mate BA, how you doing?
Very good, thanks, Nick.
Yeah, we're on the good ship Bacardi. It matches you. BA, Bacardi.
BA Cardi, yep.
BA Cardi, exactly. Tell me about this boat. It's pretty special to you.
Yeah. Boat's done 30 Hobarts, this will be its 31st. Previous owners of the boat, good friends of mine. 2 owners ago, they were the guys I did my first Hobart with. Not on this boat, but straight after they sold it. They're both passed away now, so I'd like to keep their legacy going.
There's a lot of tradition in yacht
Yeah.
racing which people don't necessarily know about. I mean, and it's hard for me because it's like, oh, it's just a bunch of rich people. I'm like, no, it's actually like a lot of history.
Yeah, there's a lot of history. This boat's seen more first-timers do their race than any other, and we're keeping that going this year with young Ollie on board doing his first Hobart on the bow here, just like some other famous people in the sport.
Yep, this boat has bred a few good people.
Yeah, it has, and it's a good ship, keeps everyone safe, and given the right conditions, does all right.
Now, speaking of conditions, nor'easter for the start. Now, I can tell you now, they were saying 15 knots for the start. It already looks like I can see white caps out there, BA.
Yeah, it'd probably be around 20 at the start, which is a tough call for us, but between our number 1 and our number 3, so see what happens, and then big night tonight, plenty of breeze downwind. Interesting on this boat.
Bit rolly.
Bit rolly, yeah. Be a lot of Wheel of Fortune going on behind us.
Yeah, but it might be good for you guys once that southerly front comes through.
Yeah. Southerly change with, it might be 40 knots on the front end of it. This boat just loves that, hard on the breeze. A lot of fun.
Yep, and she's done 31 of them, so hopefully she gets you home for 32.
This is 31.
This is 31.
31, yeah. 30 was last year.
Still, it's nearly as old as me.
Yeah. It's older.
That's lucky. You're making me feel young, BA.
This is 46 now, so.
Awesome. Well, we better let you keep prepping and have a good one.
Yep. See you down there.
Indeed you will. Now, as I mentioned, that nor'easter is building. My hair says that it's definitely already 15 knots, as you can see the hair indicator. Behind me, we have one of the newest boats in the fleet called Zeus, an I-52. Has some little sneaky DSS foils over there. They did a 24-hour qualifier, not the cabbage tree race, for a few reasons, but looks like they're getting ready to go, and they will be one of the quicker boats. Not sure how they'll go on rating. Goldie, how's your Hobart ride going to be? Hello, I'm here with my good mate Pano, going south on Celestial, which is Willow, which is a Volvo. It's going to be a fun ride.
Yeah, it looks pretty strong conditions out of the heads, and for the first bit all the way through to Tasmania, really is going to be pretty breezy for us, which should bode well for this boat. Built for their uprange running and reaching conditions, and then it just gets a little bit funny for us around Tasmania. Should be a fun race.
You've been training in some pretty breezy conditions.
Yeah, we went out last Wednesday in real uprange, which we should see a bit of similar conditions today. So yeah, it's good to get our head around that and have a bit of an idea of what we're going to expect.
Now, he doesn't randomly carry a dog with him. This vessel, and Sam Haynes, the skipper, who's also the Commodore, and he's been flat out this morning. You probably saw he was in the mix zone earlier in this dock walk, but they're actually raising money for
Assistance Dogs Australia.
Good reading. Good work, Pano. No, but I was actually here, it was about a week ago, and they had assistance dogs on here, beautiful lab puppies. We'll show you a bit of that vision. They're raising money for that cause, which is just beautiful, I think.
Yeah, no, great cause, and happy supporting it.
And how fun was it when we had labs on here, like dogs on boats?
Yeah.
We should have more of that.
Yeah, the labs, and then we had Giotto, the skateboarding dog. He's the ambassador for Assistance Dog, so that was cool to have him along as well.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Now,
yeah, not sure he enjoyed being on the yacht so much. It was a bit not the best conditions for his skateboard.
yeah, he was like, this skateboard is too big for me.
No, it was all pretty funny.
Now, you've had a killer year. You were racing with Rockall Denmark in the SailGP. You won the 505 Worlds.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Yeah. And China Sea Race as well, and a bit of match racing, a couple of wins. So yeah, I had a big good year, so hopefully one more to come.
And he's not on social media, which is why you probably don't know how cool he is.
Yeah, no, stay like that. That's nice.
That's why we love him. Awesome. All right, we better go do some more work, and we'll let Goldie. Is Goldie coming to Hobart?
Yeah, I think we'll be able to hide her in. As long as Rob Greenhill doesn't find it, then
Yeah.
Stow her away early, and then we can bring her out after the start, I think.
Sounds like a plan. Guys, just so you know, it's going to be a really rough Hobart, and I've already had a blowout. So we're just going to gaffer tape this up. Thank you to the Celestial crew. They're providing supplies.
Flip it over, get it down the seam.
Couldn't have planned this. Good as new. You're a weapon.
All right, enjoy.
Do you expect that to happen today? Hi, Alex. Sorry, just had to have a sail repair. You're on your baby.
On my baby, yeah. Yeah, we're ready to go, I suppose. It'll be what it'll be.
It will be what it'll be. Hey, she likes going upwind though.
She does, and I think this is probably some of the first more North Sea conditions we've had, but as Maud and I are pretty comfortable saying, it's a delivery in many respects for us, so we'll sail hard, but we'll sail carefully and safely, I think.
Yeah, the ultimate goal, of course, being the Melbourne to Osaka race for you guys.
Yeah, for sure. 3 months, 6,500 nautical miles.
So this is a sprint.
Yeah, this is a sprint, and it's actually a very different race for us, so we're going to be, I think we're going to be tired when we get to Hobart.
Good training.
Yeah, it is good training, and look, the boat's built for these conditions, so she'll look after us more than anything, I think.
What's the most important thing for Sass on the way down?
For Saskia on the way down, I don't want to give internal things, but maybe finding her glasses, her reading glasses. She has 5 pairs on board. She keeps losing them, so I've got a few in my pocket. And I also have our
lucky egg.
Lucky egg.
And what's the most important thing for Maud?
Sleep. So we have to manage our rosters so Maud gets good sleep. So yeah, we work well together actually. So yeah, we're pretty happy.
You get cranky?
I get cranky.
And I get busy.
And lose your glasses, apparently.
Yeah,
Probably because you're busy.
I'm learning to do a lot of things blind actually. So, but yeah, no, we're good.
Awesome. Well, good luck, guys.
Thank you so much. See you in Hobart.
You will indeedy. Phil, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm really good. Look at this beautiful ship.
Yeah, she's in good nick. We're feeling ready.
Cool. Can you make it a fourth?
Not sure it's quite the forecast for us. Definitely not tonight and tomorrow morning, but anything's possible.
For those who don't know, the small boats might find it a little bit tough. They're going to get a little bit more, and by a little bit, a lot more of the southerly than the bigger boats.
Yeah, and that'll suit us, in our part of the fleet. But some of the routing and the race times they're talking about for the big boats will be a tall order for us to hang on to.
That said, beautiful boat, lovely crew.
Yeah, absolutely, and couldn't ask for a nicer bunch of people to do it with, or a better prepared boat.
So this is Love and War. For those who don't know, one of just two boats actually that's won 3 Hobarts.
Three, I think.
I think it's 3. Freya, this one, and Ichiban.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So I was right. There's 3. 3 have won 3.
Yep.
None that have won 4.
Not yet.
And maybe not this year, but again, beautiful boat. Have a great ride south.
Thanks.
Savvy. Good. Oh, you good?
Yeah, ready to pop.
Ready to rock?
Ready to rock. Let's go.
How are the tunes? You got them lined up? What's the playlist?
Yep, we're going to start heavy, then ease it up for a bit, and then go heavier at the end.
And now, what happened in Hobart last year was just a tragedy. Your battery ran out.
I know. That's definitely
on the dock.
It's not going to happen this time. We got Starlink, we got solar, we got everything. We got a nuclear power station down below as well, so we're not going to run out of power this time.
Excellent. And for those who don't know, the best time coming up the Derwent is always with Smuggler, because the tunes you can hear from the iron pot.
Yep, we've added some extra speakers now. We've got a subwoofer, so hopefully that doesn't vibrate all the bolts and nuts and bolts out of the boat.
The Sudley doesn't do it, the sound system will.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to give it a go.
Have a good run south.
Thanks.
You ready to go south?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it looks like it's going to be a really, breeze comes in really quickly from the north, so it's going to be pretty quick tonight, and then pretty wild after sunset, and then sometime early morning the front comes in from the west, so there's going to be plenty going on, I think, tonight.
Little bit of a battle for you guys potentially coming down the coast of Tassie.
Yeah, I think there's definitely a potential for the lee reversal on the side of Tasmania, depending on what time people get there, and it always sort of seems to be there in the same place during the models. I think it's a question of how long it's going to be for, how far you can get down, and how you can wriggle your way through it. So goal number 1, get through tonight, get into the westerlies and there and see what develops in front of us. So plenty of golf in the hole.
Awesome. And I know that you guys want to do a little bit better on what happened last year. What do you think your chances are?
I think our goal is to win the class, first of all, and we were down here in November for some great training. We did the Bird Island race, been here for the past week as well, and we feel like we're in good shape. And we'll sail the boat as fast as we can, and I think the goal also tonight, it might be a case of knowing when to just throttle back a little bit and keep things intact. But ready to go.
Sounds like textbook.
We'll see. We've got to get that. First thing we've got to do is get off the start line and get out the harbour, and that's there's always loads of excitement on the start. There's lots of people coming pretty close, so just making sure we can get our way out, get going on port with the spinnaker up, and get ourselves away from the melee, and that's goal number 1.
That's what I try to explain to people, is this race is so difficult because there's so many different segments that are just so different.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit like same with the Fastnet, where you've got although this looks like you're just going from Sydney down to Tasmania in a straight line, it's not. There's so many segments to it. So and I think the Fastnet's a bit like that as well. You're down the English coast, then you're across the RSC and back. So it's that mentality. Right, we've done that bit, moving on to the next bit. So and hopefully you keep yourself in the position that you're in the front, you're in with a shout at each stage. So
probably why they're 2 very sought after races. 1-1. See if you can do another.
Let's see. Well, we'll see how we go.
Can you please look after that shoulder?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to race with me in January.
I've just got a message off them. How was your Christmas? You have a good
Christmas was good.
Yeah.
How was your Christmas?
Yeah, good. Spent the day with Mum and breakfast with Dad. Backyard cricket. It was good for backyard cricket, so it should be good for Hobart.
How many coffee machines on board?
Just the one, but 3 fridges.
3 fridges. How many toilets?
2.
2 toilet division.
Yeah.
Hey.
Nah, we're looking forward to it. Boat's first Hobart, owners first Hobart, so yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Awesome. Get back on board. You got a cruise shot here. Love you, Garth. Bye. Oh, lots of cruise shots happening here now, guys. This is like the end of it. And if you just saw, I just managed to catch up with Max Klink as well, skipper of Caro. We'll see how they go. Antipodes Wildlings just docked off. Oh, this is the massive Maritimo 100, one of the newest boats in the fleet. Go see, go see, go see, go see, go see. Are you actually going? You were debating whether to go south, mate.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, I still think 1A would be a good seat.
This will be my 10th year with Qantas.
Wonderful. You see, that's the way to fly.
It is the way to fly. How are you feeling though? You good?
Yeah, I think we're well prepared. We've got a great crew. Boat's ready. As well prepared as we can be.
That's all you can do, mate.
Yep.
And you're in the back of the bus. Shall we strap you in right here for the first bit of the ride?
I'll be starting the boat.
Good boy.
My bit of steering.
Goatsy, what a legend. All right, well, I'm going to leave you be.
All right.
You keep getting ready.
Have a good one.
Mwah. All right, and Deb's here somewhere. Give me cut off. Do go, do go, do go, do go. I'm good. How are you? What's happening?
Oh, not much. Just getting myself organised.
Another day, another Hobart?
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yeah. Which looks like a fun one. Should be pretty quick.
Have you set up like some racks back here so you can all just sit in this corner or what?
Yeah. Well, we're getting to get everything aft, that's for sure. Yeah, it's going to be a fun night.
What's your prediction?
Well, it's going to be pretty fresh, especially early in the morning before the front comes through. Then after the front initially hits, it should settle down a bit.
You might need a few more layers of zinc, mate.
Yeah, well, I've got plenty in my pocket, Nick, ready to go.
Good to hear it. Have a good race. How you going?
Good, yeah.
Ready to go? How many Hobarts?
This will be my second, so I've done one before. Yeah, I'm super excited.
Bit different this time?
Yeah, a little bit different. Yeah, different boat, different crew. Yeah.
Very different crew, but awesome course.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, with the Making Waves Foundation. So we're taking a 50% crew of people with disabilities. We've got 25% female crew, and I think 30% are doing their first Hobart. So yeah, it's a nice diverse mix, and looking forward to it.
Good luck.
Yeah, thank you, Nick.
Wild Oats getting ready. Beautiful boat. Has won the Hobart previously. 50% female. Is Pretty Woman gonna win? Is Pretty Woman gonna win? Is Pretty Woman gonna win? All right, now, who's the most annoying person on board?
No comment. Can I say myself?
Good luck, mister.
Thank you very much. We're looking forward to it. It's a little bit anxious, but that'll be fine.
What?
We've got a great team here. They've done it all before and they just perform brilliantly.
I literally was just going to say, what a good looking team. This is almost the best looking team of the entire Hobart race. What do you think?
Almost. Absolutely.
Almost, exactly. Absolutely. All right. What are your predictions for the first night?
Oh, it could be a little bit bumpy, a little bit wet, but that's all the fun and games are going down to Hobart, and hopefully don't break anything.
Richard said he was going to sleep the most. Do you think this is true?
I suspect so. No, he works very hard. I doubt he'll be doing much sleeping.
What's the average age on this boat? You're all fairly young, I feel. Oh, right, okay.
If it depends how you do it. If you do it for 8 of the crew, it's probably about 26 or 25. If you add in the other 4, it goes up to a number I don't even want to mention.
All right, so we'll take the back row out. What if we just do this row?
If you leave me out of it, it's even better.
Well, it's amazing that you're taking this cruise south, Richard. We love you.
No, they're taking me.
Okay, good. Good to know. Yeah, excellent. Good luck. Perfect. See you guys. Hang on. I'm going to hide out with these guys for a while. This is who I hung out most with before the start of the Hobart this year. Got a stack of footage with them, which we'll reveal on their first night at sea. Oh, yes, behind the scenes action. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm alright. Oh wow, it almost feels like it's on a loudspeaker or something.
These two are the funniest ever, actually. That's why we're going to feature them during the race. You'll see a little bit more about their lead up into the Hobart because it's been a little bit different. But the best thing about these two being one of the, like a quarter of the fleet are double-handed.
It's mad, 23 double-handed boats this year, which is amazing for even like Australia. Yeah, it's really, really cool. Big growing fleet.
It's nuts, but they're also best mates, I reckon, because like they're like Beavis and Butthead.
That's a nice analogy.
That's a nice analogy, Beavis and Butthead.
Butt and who's Beaver?
Can we go Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah, can we go Dumb and Dumber?
All the Muppets, I mean, you're just always giggling. It's the best.
Okay.
I mean, I've split my pants today on air. You know, what could be worse?
Did you?
Yeah, Pano did a sour pair.
Oh, no.
Like, look. Yeah, look.
You're in the right spot for it. So that's
How good's that? Like, we were just practicing for tonight.
very supportive community right now.
Tonight, is it the F off? So what is it? The thank God they're gone party.
We'll be in Hobart already, sleeping, not waiting for your Southern.
Hobart tonight.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Maybe we should just.
I'm winning line honours. I got to beat the record.
Okay, maybe we'll just interview you. So where are you staying tonight, and what do you think the flight's going to be like tonight?
Well, it's my 10th. It's actually my 10th Hobart window with Qantas.
Wow, that's awesome. You'll be getting some frequent flyer points. You get your name on the board.
Can I get my name on the board? I feel like, 10 on Qantas is almost the same, right?
Exactly. It's exactly the same. What can be different, The food's probably the same. Sorry, Qantas. We want to get the Qantas sponsorship, will we? Sorry, Qantas.
Yeah, you'll be snacking like us.
Yeah, I'll snack. But then the good bit is that I'll win line honours and then we'll wait for you guys and we'll be there when you finish without a fail.
Sweet. Yeah, thank you. I'd like to see your face on the dock actually. That would be good.
Yeah, that's good. We'll be there. Regardless of the time, I promise you.
Regardless of the time.
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, team. Sorry.
Yeah, so some of our outings got us getting in there quite early in the morning, but you don't want to do that anyhow because it shuts down, doesn't it? So.
Just chuck your anchor out, please, and we'll come visit you.
Okay, perfect. We can do that.
It'll be like your qualifier.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That was a bit slow, wasn't it? Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm totally putting that on. Yeah, stand by, guys. It's next level.
Yeah, we got a bit carried away with the chart and the routing on the charts.
Yeah, routing's a good word.
Yeah. That's pretty much it.
I know, we are holding a TV show.
Yeah. Oh, you are. This is a TV show.
This actually is a TV show.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Hi, I'm Stacey.
Hi, Stacey. Nice to meet you. And what's your name?
My name's Nick Douglas. Oh, you're Adventures of the Sailor Girl. Huh, hi.
Great work. Carolyn Brower, everybody, an amazing ocean racer. Stacey Jackson, amazing ocean racer, going south on the most beautiful boat in the fleet. Easily wins that award.
Yeah, we do. We're on Oriton, Drumfire. Beautifully presented boat, and we're looking forward to a very challenging but enjoyable race south.
How many coffee machines on board?
There's only one coffee machine, but we do have a washing machine, and we have the most important appliance on the boat is the air fryer.
Air fryer.
Yeah, it's top secret. Don't tell anyone. They'll all want one, and it's going to be the secret to our performance.
It's the air fryer. Yeah. How many toilets?
Oh, well, I think we might even be in the 3-toilet division this year.
Because you won the 2-toilet division last year.
Yeah, look, I don't like to brag, but I am the defending champion of the 2-toilet division line honours. Champion in the Sydney Hobart race. So, your big shoes to fill, but I think we're up for the challenge.
Yeah, and you could be setting the record for the 3-toilet division.
Yep, I'll add that to my resume.
Yep. Perfect, good. No, but seriously, these guys are incredible ocean racers and are racing with a brilliant team on board this boat.
Brilliant team, stunning boat, yeah. Can't think of a better forecast either, so yeah, it's all lining up to be a really enjoyable race.
You've done a Hobart together before as well.
Yeah, we did one 3 years ago. Very different start of this. I suggested to Caroline that she could join us in 2022 for the race on Patrice. So we went from a TP52 shell to this. So hopefully Caroline enjoys this one a little bit more than our blast down the coast on that boat.
And before that was Wild Oats 10. So is this your third Hobart together?
I forgot about that race.
That one with the all-girl team where you were the skipper. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's right.
We almost won.
Yeah,
that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually the skipper of that, and Caroline was our helmsperson.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And almost won. Almost beat Alive, the defending Tattersall Cup champion.
Yep. Still a bit soon to talk about that.
It's way too soon. In 2018, way too soon.
No, I think we've got a really nice team on board. We're 16 people on board. The captain, Phil O'Neill, has prepared the boat beautifully. You know, we have everything we could hope for. And just to get that classic line in, we are in for a classic Sydney to Hobart. We got the building nor'easter, the southerly front, all the challenges, and you can really chalk it up to a real race.
A real race and a beautiful passage at sea, which I know you both love.
Yeah, we do. We've been through a fair bit together, but yeah, we're well organised, and we're just had our briefing, and you know, it's halfway there when you get to the start line, and now we just got to finish it up, getting it to the finish. So, you know, tonight's going to be, our navigator said, Lockie said, fruity, and yeah, the whole team's prepared for it. First 24 hours are going to be punchy, but yeah, we're going to go out there and do as best as we can, and then sail out the race. But yeah, it's a great bunch of people together, and we've done Bird Island, Cabbage Tree as a team, and I think we couldn't be better prepared for what's coming.
Sounds fun.
Nailed it. I've got nothing more to add.
Oh my God, my pants are split again. Well, that was an eventful dock walk to kick off the 79th Rolex Sydney Hobart Yacht Race. Can't wait to see how the start unfolds. We'll be covering the race all the way through until that first boat arrives in Hobart. Make sure you stay tuned to Sailor Girl HQ.